Like, it was so overwhelming, you know, and so unsustainable. And I think I just realized very quickly it just wasn't going to be sustainable, because ultimately I cannot put anybody else first. My son has to be first. It just became too much. Like, I didn't sign up to have 2 babies.
Julia Fox has been trending like crazy these past couple of days because she released some embarrassing details about her past relationship with ex Kanye West. Kanye fans are all riled up because Julia didn't hold back at all. Apparently, she isn't too happy with him and has some complaints she wants to share with the rest of the world. The actress has been silent for some time, but she is finally speaking about the differences and complications that she and the rapper had while they were dating. Was Kanye not a good partner? Did he cheat on Julia Fox? Welcome back to Celebrity Fix, where we will be discussing how Julia Fox bashed Kanye West for acting like a baby during their relationship. But before we spill the tea, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. Julia Fox has been a well-known face in the fashion industry for quite some time now. She has played multiple roles and has worked as a fashion icon for multiple brands. Julia's new memoir, Down the Drain, just came out on October 10th, and the actress is getting some major publicity for it because she has talked about her ex, and it's none other than Kanye West.
So I feel like, damn, like it's heavy, and I'm not afraid to be vulnerable. Like, I don't feel shame ever. I'm like, this is what it is, you know.
Fans are in shock after Julia spilled all the beans regarding their relationship, because on the outside, both of them always used to give us major couple goals. From clubbing to going on dates to even twinning and matching outfits, this couple was for sure everyone's favorite, but that changed as soon as her memoir came out. Just after Kanye divorced Kim Kardashian, he moved on and started indulging multiple women, and one of them happened to be the famous Julia Fox. The celebrities started dating at the beginning of 2022, just after they were caught on a Miami beach on New Year's Eve, and shortly after they were spotted having dinner in New York. It was revealed that both of them started talking on the phone via a mutual friend and then decided to meet up shortly after. Of course, these were only rumors. Eventually, Julia and Kanye made their red carpet debut at Paris Men's Fashion Week in matching denim outfits, confirming the news of them being together. This was giving major couple goals vibe. What's more, Fox celebrated her 32nd birthday with some close friends and the rapper. The entire time, both of them couldn't keep their hands off each other. Kanye even snuggled up and got close to his girl when it was time for the birthday wish. A video was even shared online where Kanye was seen wrapping his hands around Julia's lower back during the birthday celebration. Now, judging from all the hanging out and the PDA, fans thought that both of them were head over heels for one another, but surprisingly that wasn't the case. Fox has recently opened up about her relationship with the rapper, and it has left everyone in shock because her memoir and their pictures are telling 2 entirely different stories. The icon revealed that the night of the dinner, Kanye had asked her to be his girlfriend, but Fox knew it was too quick, so she politely declined and suggested for the both of them to hang out a bit more before making things public. To add to this drama, Fox has also talked about the rapper asking and offering to pay for a breast enhancement. Guess you really don't know what goes on behind closed doors after all. But it wasn't all bad. Julia admitted to having an instant connection with the rapper. According to her, his energy was super fun to be around. Kanye even had her and her friends laughing and dancing all night. But this is Kanye we're talking about. There's always another shoe waiting to be dropped with him. And Julia made sure to let the public know all about it in her recent memoir. She talked about her newest release during her recent interview with the E! News. She said that she had a lot going on in her life and was trapped in her own thoughts, and writing everything down has helped the actress a lot.
I'm so excited for the book. I feel like it was just so cathartic to let go of all that, you know, because I feel like in life things happen and you just kind of pretend that they didn't happen and put them away in a shelf in your mind, and that's it. And when you're writing a book, you're really forced to confront those things.
And boy, did she lay it all down. Julia talked about all of her sexual encounters in her book. It seemed like she didn't hold back at all. However, fans noticed that the model didn't delve into any secrets about her sex life with Kanye of all people. Naturally, they asked the model about it, and what do you know? She was kind enough to shed some light on the matter. However, her answers have been pretty shocking. According to Julia, Kanye and her didn't have a sexual relationship. At first, fans found it hard to believe considering all the PDA they'd seen, but it looks like Julia is telling the truth after all. What's more, Julia compared dating Kanye to having a second baby. Well, she's a mother to a 2-year-old kid, Valentino, so she knows what she's talking about. Julia got really candid about her relationship with Kanye on the Drew Barrymore show.
I think, well, when I first met him, I literally thought nobody would ever hear about it. Because a lot of the time you date these celebrities, but they, they're very hush-hush, and they're like, don't post a picture in my bathroom, like it's very, like that.
She revealed that at one point the relationship got too much for her, and she wasn't ready to take on 2 babies. Her son had to come first, but Kanye needed someone who could be in his corner all the time, and Julia simply couldn't do that. She couldn't even put up with Kanye wanting to talk on the phone all the time. She bought AirPods so she could keep using her phone while she changed diapers, but she could only do it for so long. In the end, it got overwhelming for her. She even called the relationship unsustainable. And when it came to choosing between her son and Kanye, Julia chose her son without a second thought.
I only could do it for so long, because ultimately, I think he needed a full-time person, and I just couldn't be full-time. I had my son, and then he'd want to talk on the phone a lot, and I'd have to, change diapers, and so I bought a pair of AirPods so that I could keep it in while I was doing mom stuff.
In the end, Julia ended up dedicating 6 pages of her memoir to Kanye, and that was her being light. In her interview with E! News, the model said, "I feel like I went very lightly on it. I'm not trying to have bad blood or anything, it's all in the past." Julia also said, "I have this thing where, in my personal writing, I don't go into as much detail as I could. I'm like, this crazy thing happened. Okay, moving on. So I made it a point to put the reader in the room. I didn't want to skip over things, so maybe some things are too detailed." What's interesting is that Julia refers to Kanye as the artist in her book, and she even wrote that their relationship was directed by the artist for the public eye. However, even though the two are over, it seems like Julia still cherishes what little time she spent with the rapper. She even keeps the Birkin bag he bought her and her friends. Unfortunately, there's no hope of them getting back together. And no, it's not just because Kanye is married to Bianca Censori now. Back when Julia and Kanye first broke up, a source revealed that these two remained good friends and collaborators after calling off the relationship. Well, it looks like Julia made the right decision because she's thriving right now and Kanye is so not her problem. And that's it for today. What do you think about this entire drama? Was Julia right for outing Kanye like that? Will Kanye come out and defend himself in public? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. We will see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world.